special effects are meant to razzle and dazzle. You're the angry young man who can, kill 1,000 people at one time. Was that the important part also? Just creating this sort of mesmerizing special effects so that you become this larger than life character, Rocky Bhai. Everybody knows you as Rocky Bhai now. Whether you're in the north or south, you're Rocky Bhai. But this kind of larger than life image, was that also very consciously, how you wanted to make the film?
Yeah, I think today it's important for us to have an escape from whatever is happening in life. For common man, I think you need to give hope. So a speech of a successful person or some achiever coming and telling something about his experience, or you talking about personality development, may not inspire them. They have their own way of learning things or getting inspired. I think cinema plays a major role. A mass hero will be doing 100 things which might even sound silly to some people or funny to some people, but I think there is some connection between audience and us. So we try to communicate certain things, so they take away all the bad things and they take the good things. At the same time, they get inspired and they imitate us and they go out and get inspired and do certain good things also.
Because there was Rajnikant and Tamil films, which for a long time were sort of reaching out to new audiences. Telugu films, as you said, reached out. Malayalam films reached out. But this seems to be the year of the Kannada film. Because even as we speak, Kantara, your new film is not your film, but a Kannada film, is making waves. High praise, and again, a low-budget film that's making a lot of money. What is it in Bangalore? Bengaluru's, it seems to be Namma Karnataka is the buzzword at the moment.
Sir, it's also my film, sir. You said it's not my film, but it's my film also. What I believe is, from my industry's perspective, I can tell you something. We needed that attitude shift. That's what I believe.
You needed?
That shift of attitude.
Right.
Sometimes what happens is, it's all about, a lot of people have talent, they have that confidence, all of that is fine. But the moment you come out, when people start judging you and talk about your industry in a certain manner, and it takes a lot of effort to break that perception. That was important. Back home, when I was in the early stages, I noticed certain things where people only used to start with a negative approach. They said, ours is a small industry, we have a lot of limitations, and we can't compete with rest of the industries because their budgets are high, they have bigger markets. And a lot of people used to say that, Kannada industry can never make it. So I had a problem with that, because no industry is big or small. It's about what we do in that industry. So we can make good things. If it becomes big today, see, the whole perception has changed. When people are talking about Kannada industry, they say Kannada industry is rocking. Kannada industry has changed. I think it's about few steps which is important. Like Kannada industry now, everybody is going with that attitude, saying we can do whatever we want to. We can showcase our talent at a national level. So that was important. I think for me, the main agenda was to come out and position our industry in such a way that I still remember when we started KGF, promoting KGF, when we wanted to venture out of Karnataka, not many people in my team believed it. So they all were very confident, they all were very passionate, they wanted to make this happen as a big Kannada film. But when we went out to make it a pan-India film, everybody had inhibitions, everybody had lack of confidence. But what it takes is you should go and just try. You should try, then people are always, I believe audience are not biased. If they like it, any film can become big film, any film can become the biggest grosser. It's just about you have to go and present it.
So language in that sense is not a barrier. Are you, Yash, therefore a Kannada star who's become pan-India, or do you see yourself as a pan-Indian star now who also will do Kannada cinema?
See, I am a Kannadiga. That can't change. But I am also an Indian. See, what is the system here? In our country, we are Indians. So our cultural difference or cultural, we differ from each other. In Karnataka also, there is a Tulu culture. There is a North Karnataka, it is different. Mandya, Mysore, Karnataka is different, but that should be our strength. That should never become our weakness. So my point is, you have to accept that this is one country and the industry should not be divided into north and south. If you, even today, after, people, I think people have moved on. They are showing again and again that they have moved on. But still, if somebody is addressing South Star, North Star, it's not that. It's just about an actor from South. Indian film, an Indian actor who has made something from that part of this country and everybody is accepting it. That's how it should be treated according to me.